How's it going, folks? John here from the Killer Bits, and today we find ourselves roaming the halls of Torment, the new bullet heaven coming to us from Chasing Carrots. And yes, if you're a fan of other bullet heavens, reverse bullet hells, however you want to call it, this is the new kid on the block. I say new kid on the block, it's still like channeling an aesthetic of yesteryear, whereas something like Vampire Survivors obviously took its inspiration heavily from games like Castlevania. This one, on the other hand, is sprite-based, but is taking that kind of 90s RPG look, with obvious examples being stuff like Baldur's Gate, Planescape, things like that, and most notably, old-school Diablo. And I guess it's easy enough just to jump in and show you what it's all about. And yeah, I've played a little bit, just enough to get a sense of what the game is, managed to unlock the archer here, but we're going to play as the swordsman. I've unlocked a few of these shrines. This one basically gives us our quest of, like, you know, survive X number of minutes, do enough damage with this particular weapon, all those kind of things. And this is essentially our store for buying permanent upgrades. The Shrine of Blessing, and I've put a bit of money into area of projectile size, pickup range, obviously. Now, if you've played any bullet heaven game, you know it's all about collecting all that XP in order to get the next level and the next level and the next level. I always try and prioritize the XP gain because I know that is where it's really at. But, you know, a little bit more movement and attack range seem like a good idea to me. And yes, you will notice I am playing with gamepad, mostly because I found that the easiest way to play something like Vamp Survivors. So I figured that would be a good way to do this. I have tried it with keyboard and mouse, and actually it's notably, while playing as a archer, it's kind of handy to have a little bit more of that precision. Yes, smash boxes get stuff out of them, though surprisingly the also, please, auto. There you go. The crates and things like that take multiple hits, whereas, like, as you can see, these skellies are going down reasonably quickly. And there you go. Look, I pumped enough XP in that we managed to get our first level. And what we're going to go with first, I think we'll go with the cone size for our attack. And yeah, we've got it on auto click at the moment. I think with gamepad it's Y. Yeah, Y toggles it on and off. If you're on keyboard and mouse, it's right click. Or you can, like with gamepad, if I was to toggle it up and then just start mashing the right trigger, does the same thing. But yeah, what I'm feeling like is we need some additional damage, additional attack speed, and possibly some movement speed. I've gone with the swordsman because they do actually start off with more health. So they are a little bit tankier, and they're the one I've managed to get the furthest with, and by furthest I mean like 16 minutes. Because like other reverse bullet hells, it is, you know, the clock keeps ticking, and the principle is to survive as long as possible. We have like 30 minutes on the clock we have to survive for. No idea what shows up at the 30-minute mark. I haven't got that far yet. I've played it for like, I don't know, half an hour or so I haven't got an idea, but I guess just bigger and scarier monsters. Let's go. Let's absolutely go with the additional damage. Let's see these guys go down in one, hopefully. And sometimes, yeah, the auto-click will turn itself off, which is disconcerting. It does seem mostly with the gamepad it does that, so whether there's, like, the occasional weird bug. It is early access. This game is early access, so I don't know what we can expect, but I am kind of enjoying a fresh take on the bullet heaven genre. I say fresh take, it's absolutely channeling the 90s sprite-based Diablo look and feel. Sure. No, actually, greater pickup speed. So, as I said, the more XP we can gain, the faster we level up, the stronger we get, essentially. So yeah, in the early stages, it's as simple as this, but, you know, These skelly bobs will soon be replaced by slightly tougher enemies. And yeah, give me the double. And as you can see on screen, there are a couple of indicators up to our north and down to our south. The blue thing at the top is what I lovingly call the vacuum cleaner, which will suck up all the XP on the map. And then down below is what actually gives us our additional weapons. Now, it's not just available on the map. It is available if we were to murder one of the elite mini-boss type characters. And one of them should show up momentarily, I think. And right on cue, there he is. Right, so if we can kill you, I've got a reasonable amount of damage, but as you can see, he has a lot of health. And we don't have, like, great range. Obviously, the archer does, but we don't as a swordsman. So we are just going to have to circle strafe him if we want to do this, whilst all the time trying to pick up XP. And yeah, a bit like Vampire Survivors, I think if you kind of go off screen a bit, any gems left on the ground will kind of clump together. So you don't have to worry about losing out on XP, but you do need to cycle back and try and pick it up if you can. Right, base health, crit hit chance and range, crit hit chance and block strength, or base crit. I'm going to go with proficient stance. Right, can I sneak through here, get this XP? Ooh, we still took a hit. Let's go with... Sure, if we can get the double, we'll take the double. And there is... When you come out of, like, the level up screen, there is a moment pause before, like, the auto-click attacks start once more. So you have to kind of, like, if you like fling yourself into danger, that when you come out the essentially like the pause menu, you are going to still be surrounded, and it's going to take a moment for your attacks to pop back off. But I kind of want to kill this guy, because it might be quicker killing him than it is rushing down to the there you go. Go get that spell scroll, manuscript, whatever. Also, yeah, I think we should be okay, yeah. The Astronomer's Orbs, which is a orbiting kind of attacking defensive structure. The Splinters or the Phantom Needles. I really like the Phantom Needles, actually. Oh, and okay, we get 2 for 1. Okay, let's go with... Oh, we could have attack speed on our needles. Or quick hands for just R. You know what? Sure, I've not tried this yet. Sure, give my needles a little bit more of a pep. And as you can see, yeah, they are firing off very quickly. And apparently my auto-click disappeared again. Right, okay, you have to be aware of that. I think that might be a bug of, like, it being early access. As I said, occasionally you come out of a menu and it will forget it's supposed to be auto-clicking the attacks. Okay, right. Lots and lots of skelly bobs. Let's see if we can just charge through. We have pretty good attack damage now, and speed, and... Oh, I so want the damage, but I am going to take the pickup distance, because that's going to be useful. And yeah, these little imps can be annoying. Like, they won't attack you directly. They will always try for the backstab. So if you go towards them, notice they do try and back off some. And again, my auto-click disappeared. Let's go... Sure, give me more range. I am going to want to try and keep things back. With those imps, yeah, we probably want... Come on. We have the damage. I think we can force our way through. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's go back. Let's get this XP, if we can. There we go. Yeah, the XP's coming relatively thick and fast now. Sure, give me some more movement speed, will ya? Yeah, these imps, they are always going to try for the backstab, so yeah, if you charge straight at them, they are going to back off. And again, the auto clicks. Okay, so like I said, I think I've experienced this more on gamepad. I prefer the movement with gamepad, but absolutely, I would say there is a slight issue with like the auto attacks, which is what you expect with kind of like most bullet heaven games to be the default. Does have a tendency of just like stopping. Let's go with... We might need the defense soon, but you don't need a good defense if you have a really good offense and kill everything before he can get to you, right? In principle, anyway. Okay, right. Big boys here, right. Right, we've got another elite. I'm going to back off and... Yeah, do not be in the his pink dots if you can avoid it. I guess with him here now, yeah, we'll take the range. And again, my auto-click attack disappeared again. It is notably annoying when you're waiting for him to move into place and then all of a sudden, oh wait, why am I not swinging? And yeah, the boxes are weirdly tanky. One, they will see, yeah, that imp attempted to rush in for the backstab. Oh, okay, I had to risk charging into the skellies or get hit by the fire. But, you know, he's slowly going down. I say slowly. There you go. Yes, give me more damage at this point. I want you to go down so we can have another perk, please. And again, my auto-clicking attack's gone off. I was wondering, why weren't we doing as much damage then? No, because I wasn't swinging my sword. So yeah, that is notable. And like I said, I mostly noted it when playing with gamepad. Admittedly, this is PC only at the moment, because early access. But I would imagine, with the fact that they do have controller support, it will probably come to PC, console as well. Do I want the strength? Do I want the increased pickup range? We'll always try and go and max that out. And now, yes, this big fella actually drops armor pieces. Crit chance, base attack damage, defense. I'm going to go with the attack damage. And we could do with a bit of health, so it's worth maybe trying to smash some of these pots, like so we can get a heal. Yes, the armored skeletons are a tad annoying. The ones with just shields are something. The ones with, like, full plate armor are a whole other thing. Right, can I... Oh, and again, the auto-click stopped of its own accord, but I was very aware of it that time, so... Oh. Was not facing the right way for that to work to my advantage. Let's go, based on health and movement speed could be the way to go here. So health and regen? You know, yeah, I think we're getting to the point, like, we can't rely on finding health pickups. And again, it stops. Oh! Like, every so often, it will just stop attacking. Which is not great. We could really do with, like, maybe another weapon at some point, right? Ooh. One of those actually clipped me. Ooh, okay, I'm getting greedy. Trying to charge in there. You know what? Let's head north. Let's head north and try and get the vacuum cleaner. feel like... And again, it turns itself off. Oof. I don't know if there's like a weird kind of button prompt that, you know, combination of like fast movements is like turning it off on its own. Yes, as you'd imagine, large slimes split. So we do need to watch out for big slimes becoming slightly smaller slimes. So if we can grab some cheese, that'll be great. Okay. Yeah. And if we can burn them. Ah, we have another elite shown up. Okay. Let's see if we can get him into a position where we can actually... Ooh! Range and cone width. Sure. Yeah. More attacks. There, now here are the very armoured skellies. Like I said, they get a little bit tiresome. And you can see how many hits it actually took that one to go down. Right. I can cycle round to the big guy. Well, not the big guy. Well, the big guy is there, but we're mostly cycling around to see if I can get to the old vacuum cleaner over here. Grab all the XP. Thank you very much. It's going to take a while to get to me, but there we go. Defense, crit, health. I think, yeah, give me more regen, because we're going to need it going forward. It's anything like my last run. And again, the auto attack toggles off. Give me more damage. Ooh, I took a hit. Right, let's see if we can grab the XP that didn't get vacuumed up. Circle around all these large clumps of crystals. Sure, give my needles more attack. And now we have the hellhounds. Now I would like possibly, ooh, some increased movement speed, because that would be very handy to deal with what looks like just collections of bacon. I've just got bacon on legs ambling towards me. And it's getting a little bit more tasty now, as you can tell. And now we have green slimes that leave goop on the floor if you kill them, like so. Multi-hit. Additional attacks. Hell yes. Now, I don't know what that looks like, but I'm going to presume it's basically doubling up our primary damage? It might be doubling our like daggers as well, our dart attack. Ooh, okay. Pretty sure Waluigi's around here somewhere. Alright. I mean, if we can get that elite that's still running around, I'm guessing at some point we're also going to have another boss come in. Regen. Duration. Actually go for the regen. Let's see if we can do survivability this time around. And yeah, I mean, this is basically the game. If you're a fan of Bullet Heaven games, Reverse Bullet Hell, whatever you want to call it, and you're a big fan of old school Diablo, this feels like this might be right up your street. I don't think this is ever going to replace Vampire Survivors for me, but that holds a very special place in my heart. Like, that was definitely my game of the year when it came out. Crit and cone width, base crit chance. No, let's go with movement. Like I said, I am feeling a bit slow. we can get away from these guys, that would be nice. Yeah, we really haven't done any damage to the elite. Oh, and apparently we've got a wizard on out here. I think, yes, there it is. It's the big skelly, glowing orange, who's doing these huge AoE cone-like attacks. And now he has spearmen backing him up. Right, we could definitely do with some of our own AoE, right? But I don't think we're going to get it. Let's do quick hands, though. Let's give us faster attacks. Oh, I tried charging through, hoping I could get the attack out as well and kill them before they got to me. Come on. Oh. Trying to get all that XP. Trying desperately. More regen? Sure. I think our speed is okay. Could be better, but it's okay where it's at. Get them to run through the fire. Yeah, perfect. I think the blue elite maybe took some of the fire damage. The big fella, though, the big fella is still very, very healthy. Range and cone. I wouldn't say we're in godlike positions, but our damage output is holding pace. Oof. And we're not taking too many hits, thankfully, this time. We're probably picking up a fair amount of cash, I would hope. So we might be able to buy more upgrades when we return to the camp. More upgrades means more attack. I don't think attack damage, but attack range certainly. More pickup range, definitely. Sure. Actually give me more range. Yeah. Bouncing off their shields, we definitely could do with a little bit more health. Oh, and now we have black cultist. Well, certainly in black robes, as opposed to the red cultists. Oh, so I'm not seeing the blue elite, so I presume. Oh, okay, yeah, we did get hit by the fire that time. Right. And yeah, here he is down here. Yeah, he will find you eventually, won't he? Oh, and I guess that we got close enough now he actually did like a targeted attack? What we could do with is finding a fire and dropping him to walk straight through it, right? If that's possible. So if we can get some more XP... Oh, I was getting... It was a call between grabbing the XP or trying to find a way out of that gap. And it looks like my auto attack stopped all on its own again. Finally, let's go with sure, more crit. I mean, it's crit damage, but it's damage. If we can get it to pop off, it will help, right? Okay, yeah, we're taking multiple hits now. Because it's putting us between a rock and a hard place. And by a rock, I mean fire, and by a hard place, I mean skellies with many, many spears. Oh, there's the blue elite. I thought we hadn't killed him yet. Oh, okay, that was bad. We're getting swamped. We're getting very, very swamped. Oh, okay, yeah, right. We did have a lot of health a moment ago, right? I don't suppose that... Well, there's some more health there. Base health and block strength. No, let's take the base defense, maybe. So it doesn't look like it's going to help much. Because again, the auto attack turned off. Yeah, the hounds are relentless. And there we go. Well, we walk out with another 1,119. Didn't complete any quests, but we have got the Wellkeeper has been enabled. I guess... Sure. We can go spend our money on something in here. You know what? Yeah, give me more pickup range. Faster leveling is definitely going to help. And I guess more movement speed as well. So there you have it, folks. That was Halls of Torment. If you're interested, I will leave a link down below so you can check it out for yourself. If you like the video, of course, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already doing so, and hit the notification bell. I mean, YouTubers say this, it does genuinely help, as does liking and commenting. But yeah, until next time, folks, you all enjoy yourselves wandering those halls, whether they're filled with skeletons or not. And I'll see you again very, very soon.